My name is Kelly Morgan. I'm a dietitian. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to show you just a few dinner recipes that I have been loving lately. I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but I like my food to be very nutrient dense, very yummy, and I tend to repeat things often. So I hope you find some of these recipes helpful and you like them. If you make any of them, please tell me down below. Make sure to like my video if you like it and to subscribe. This recipe might surprise you a little bit, but I have been eating these shrimp tacos for a couple weeks now. I had shrimp tacos when I was out at a restaurant. I don't know if you remember me telling you this summer. I decided just so my family can eat. You guys, I am trying to get volume in my hair and like, have I nailed it or what? It's very Pookie inspired. I decided to start eating some fish when I go out to eat, not because I feel like I need it or my body's craving it or anything like that, just because I wanted to have more options for my family, because otherwise there's like 3 places we can go out to eat. So they were delicious and I just wanted to make them at home, and it's been nice. It's been nice to break up the beans and the tofu with shrimp, and I found some that I absolutely love. They say they have a lobster buttery texture, and they really do. They are wild caught in Antarctica. So hopefully those waters are clean. Part of the reason I don't like to eat fish, because seafood is a much healthier option than like land animals, is our waterways are so polluted. But I feel like if anywhere is gonna be clean, it's gonna be Antarctica. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you how I make them. Okay, I just take a few shrimp. The secret to the shrimp, you guys, is smoked paprika. You gotta get the smoked. Just a little salt and pepper, a little smoked paprika, and then you see how they get all steamy? I just put a lid on them like this, and in 7 minutes, they're perfect. Little Max is working at his art station. I feel so amazing when I can just come over here and get some fresh lettuce off my tower garden, get some kale, get some lettuce. In the cooler months, the lettuce just grows like crazy. The lettuce and the kale. Look at this, you guys. Is that incredible? Okay, now let me show you how I plate it, because you know it is all about the details when it comes to cooking. So I have 2 Siete cassava flour tortillas. They are my very favorite, and I did not mean to get them that toasty. I usually like them soft and pliable, so it's going to be a challenge to eat these, but that is okay. I was doing 10 million things when I was cooking them per the usual. Okay, first things first, we're gonna lay down some avocado. Never cut an avocado in your hand, because that's how you're gonna end up going to the hospital. And you need this. People will slice it straight through there, and you actually oftentimes need physical therapy, so don't do that. Okay, I actually have an avocado like slicer and remover for the kids, so they don't ever do that. It freaks me out. I have a friend that did that once. Okay, so we're gonna do our avocado. I like to smush it down. Let's see if I break my tortillas. This is not a very ripe avocado, but that's okay. We're just working with what we got today, guys. But it doesn't matter, it's gonna be delicious. Avocado and banana are like my 2 favorite. I'll eat them in any stage. Okay, obsessed with Yello Bird blue agave sriracha. It's my favorite out of all of them. I've tried a bunch. This one, I buy it like 4 at a time. Like I cannot be without it. And I have never liked sriracha. I have been a Cholula girl. Ooh, but gosh, you guys, this is good. Okay, let's get the shrimp. Shrimp. They just take about 7 minutes and they are perfect. Why is my phone blowing up? Okay. Graduate intern today. Okay, you guys, my phone is always blowing up. Okay. You guys, these are so good. And sometimes shrimp skeeve me out. But these are really, really, really good. I'm glad I like gave into my craving and bought them. Oh, well, they are good. Okay. Little tomato. Woo. I should not put that in my mouth. It's really hot. Oh my gosh. It's good though. Okay. Little tomato. Mom. Yeah, baby. What do you need?
Would you copy my shape, my letter
up for you? Oh my gosh. That was a good shrimp. That was hot. Okay. And I love trying to pair it. So I kind of think of this as like a hand salad. Like you're not even gonna be able to see my tacos by the time I'm done with this, but that's okay. And then you just saw me get some leaves from my tower garden. I mean, I will literally eat all of this, you guys. See, you're not even gonna be able to see my taco when I'm done with this, but that's okay. That's how I like it. I like all the veggies, and then this is going to really fill me up. And speaking of veggies, I did some zucchini slices in the air fryer with just salt, pepper, and paprika. They are so good. It's so funny. Do you guys like zucchinis? My family does not like zucchini, and I don't even think it has a flavor. I think it's kind of like tofu, just like whatever flavor you put on it is what it tastes like. But like my daughter really, really does not like zucchini, which is so crazy to me. So you have to let me know. Look how many I have out. Do you like zucchini, Max? No. Oh my gosh, you guys, my nose is running. Can I tell you something funny from my nose surgery that I had in May? This nostril is the one that he cut, and I can't tell when my nose is dripping. Like I can't tell when it's running until it like gets down on my, it's almost like it's numb. It's the weirdest thing, and it's allergy season right now in the desert. So let's eat a zucchini. And look at all this food. Very low in calorie, so many nutrients in here, and it's delicious. St. Patrick's Day, that is why I have on the sweater, but it is rainy and gross. We only left the house to run to my mom's today. Why am I telling you that? Because I feel like children want to see their mothers looking like mothers, and so that is why I have on this sweater. But sadly, I'm not making a St. Patrick's Day meal. I'm making an Italian meal. Why not? So for dinner, I am making, it's like a Parmesan chicken, but Parmesan tofu. I actually am making Parmesan chicken for my boys, but Parmesan tofu for me and Maddie, and I promise you it's gonna be even better. So this is kind of more involved. It's Sunday, so that's why I'm making this today, because I'm making 2 types of pasta. I'm making bonza pasta for me and Maddie. Max will eat this. I love it because not only is it high in protein, but it's high in fiber. It's high in fiber, so I love that. And then I'm going to make this for the boys, and I'm making a cashew cheese sauce. I'm making my Parmesan tofu. So let's get started. It's gonna be a minute. The first thing I'm gonna do is make my cheese sauce. Okay, into our blender, we did a cup of cashews. We're gonna do about a third a cup of water, a little bit of a shallot, just because I didn't want to chop garlic, and we had shallot sitting out, and then salt. So let's add a little bit of water. And then we are going to blend this up. And if I'm doing it as a Mexican dish, I like to add red pepper. But since this is Italian, it's kind of gonna be like mozzarella cheese. So I want it to be white.
You know what, guys? Look at this. Oh, I just really sliced open the apple with my hand.
Whoa, you're a ninja. Okay, let's see if I can get this open here. This is my small personal Vitamix. They don't even sell it anymore. But I like it when I do dips. Oh, Maxi poo. Because I can take this off and wash it and really get everything out of it.
Right now, to see it again, I have another apple. Yeah.
Hiya.
Yes, there.
Okay, let's talk about this tofu. I've made it before this way, but I've seen other people online making it way more complicated, like double, triple dipping. 1, that dirties up bowls, and 2, it adds more calories, and I just don't find it necessary. So I got the kind of tofu you saw that was in the 2-pack, so Maddie and I are both gonna have one of these. I like to give it a little, yeah, you can see this, a little crisscross action, because it gives it some nice texture. And I feel like it gives somewhere for these breadcrumbs to go. And it's just pretty. So let's do that side down, and these gluten-free Italian breadcrumbs. So I don't even have to season these or anything. They're already seasoned. And they're gonna be absolutely delicious. These are the same breadcrumbs I use when I make my chickpea nuggets that are incredible. So see, it's like a little brick. I also do something similar to this for Thanksgiving, but for that I use like regular breadcrumbs, and then I add Thanksgiving, like sage and rosemary. Oh my gosh, you guys, this already looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to put them in the air fryer until they're brown and crispy, about 25 minutes. Now, if you're someone who likes your tofu, like you don't like the soft texture, Maddie and I both do. We actually can eat tofu raw, and sometimes we will. In tacos, we'll just be super lazy and put it in there raw, and we love it. If you're someone who wants it more crispy, cut these in half lengthwise, so then you have 4 thinner patties, but we don't mind this at all. And you guys, I use less than 100 calories in breadcrumbs on this, which is exactly what I want. And other recipes have you dredging it in like flour and then milk and then these. You guys, I just don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to go pop these in the air fryer. Let me show them to you first real quick. Easy breezy. All right, y'all, I'm sweating a little bit now. It is a lot of heat going on in this kitchen. I roasted up some cauliflower. Can you see that steam coming off there? Okay, now we are going to add some banza pasta to our plate. Ooh, that looks so good. We're gonna do about a cup. And we are going to take one of our beautiful tofu Parmesan. Let's do this one. Let's nestle it just right down in there. And then let's get our cashew cheese. I love on camera, it seems like it came together in like 10 minutes, but I've probably been cooking for an hour. Like, why is it, everything takes forever. Okay, little cashew cheese. And then since we are being fancy for YouTube, Instagram, YouTube, that's what I'm putting this on, YouTube. I got some fresh basil from my tower garden. I'm going to place it right on there. And tell me if you would not be excited to order this in a restaurant. I would definitely go back to a restaurant that served me this. The final recipe, I'm going to make a new recipe to me. I have this in my new shred meal plan. That's my 10-day plant-based weight loss, and everybody loves it. It sounds like it's gonna be like complicated to make, but it comes together so quick. It's such an easy weeknight meal. It features these sweet potato glass noodles that were new to me. I have to buy these on Thrive Market. And for protein, I'm gonna be using edamame. And what I love about this, it's literally whatever vegetables you have. So I've used all sorts of different vegetables. It doesn't matter, it's the noodles and the sauce that's so good. I've used tofu, I've used edamame. Today I have the world's smallest red pepper. I mean, look how tiny that is. I have asparagus, I have an onion, and I have some shredded carrots. So that's what's gonna go into it today, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. You guys, look how good this is. And this is all plants. Even these noodles are sweet potatoes. Isn't that incredible? And the sauce is just sesame oil and Bragg's. It literally could not be either. You want a bite, Max?
Hey guys, we need 10 million subscribers. Like to subscribe to our channels now. Mom, sit next to me.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Do you love it, Max?
You know what, guys?
This is good.
Guys, you know what a little trick is?
What?
You can actually twist your noodles.
Let me try. Every time I make this, I'm shocked by how good it is because it's so easy.
See guys, see those noodles? I twist them up and do a big, massive, fat bite.
Okay, you guys. I hope you like these recipes.
Yeah, like to subscribe.